We generally know King Richard III as a cruel, merciless, and treacherous king, but was it really like that? Actually, around the time Richard died, that is, around 1485, most people did not see him as a hated monster. On the contrary, in some regions he was even known as a fair administrator. So why do we remember him so badly today? The answer lies not in war, but in the pen. The people who portrayed Richard as the devil were actually supporters of the Tudor dynasty that overthrew him. The new king, Henry VII, needed to portray Richard in a negative light to strengthen his own power. The final blow came from Shakespeare. He portrayed Richard on stage as a corrupt, scheming, and physically ugly man. And this image was accepted as truth for centuries. However, modern historians argue that he might not even be a hump, says that some of the accusations may be exaggerated or fabricated. Of course, Richard wasn't a completely innocent angel. No one was like that in the Middle Ages, especially the matter of the princes in the tower who were his nephews. Still the biggest unanswered question. So was Richard really that bad? Maybe. But whether he was as diabolical as history portrays him remains a matter of debate. Perhaps he was one of history's greatest victims of propaganda. So, do you think Richard was truly a bad person, or was he the victim of one of history's greatest slanders?